Okay, back from that quick little drink break. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. The WOG. I don't know. I do not really know much British slang. I probably would be able to understand what you were saying if you just started saying random things, but do not take that for granted. All right, we've got a victory there. It does not look like he is dead though, so we're gonna have to chase him down and murder him once again. That's all right. I can handle it. Bam! No more raiding in my territory. Need to get your orc body out of here.
Moving.
So we got a successful grudge, 1,000 to the treasury. That's going to work out pretty well for us. So for you, we've got 5 more units to recruit. I think I've got a reasonably good mix here. Let's do one more. Oops, wrong button. Let's do one more Thunderer, one more Quarreler, and then 3 Longbeards. Actually, no. Let's do 2 cannons, because cannons are awesome. And then, what have we got left? We need to wait till next turn and actually do a Longbeard, because I do like my actual real warriors. I would like you to not capture my city. Thank you very much. If you could just stay away, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay, so Spite Pete is already taken.
Let us begin.
Should we go up north? No.
Time for a reckoning.
Let's march down here, 'cause I think I can beat him up quite easily.
For the wisdom of the land, grudges will be settled.
There we go. Get within range, and on the north side, what do we got going on up here? Not a whole lot, actually. I think that's going to wrap up a turn and wrap it up quite early. Just need to chase down the last few of these grain skins and murder them to pieces. I think we'll be good. Yes, yes, unassigned skill points. Let's go hard to hit. Good dealio. Oh, holy cow, Johan. You need to get some sleep, dude. Well, he attacked us and ran into a decisive defeat. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain about it, though, because obviously anytime I beat up some greenskins, it's a good thing. Man, Johan. You live like I used to. I used to stay up late every night and like go on 5 or 6 hours of sleep, and I did not realize how rough I had it until I started getting more sleep. Let's pay a tribute. We do have a little extra in the treasury, and I don't want to screw anything up right now. Okay, so back down here. Are you within marching distance? I do believe you are. Yes, you are.
Very well. Sir Battle.
We're gonna beat you to death with the flats of our swords. Yes. Not beaten. Oh, yep, there he is. He's dead. All right, good dealio. We're gonna swap over to marching stance and begin the long trek northwards.
I suppose.
Yeah, because I don't really want to be down here. I want to go over here. All of this stuff, and can't really see any of it. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm allied with everybody up here, so honestly, I've got a huge chunk of territory under my control. What I do need to know, though, is how do I get these away from my ally? Garrison details, building. I did not mean to click that. Got Recruit Lord, got Recruit Hero. I want to get this building from my ally, so I need a way to do that. We're going to march our way northward.
Let us be
Whee!
about this.
I want you. I need you because I need this territory. But, you know, since we got 2,000 in the treasury and since things are looking pretty good for us, we can go ahead and get some stuff rolling. I'm actually going to skip a turn because I would like to start building gatehouses as first item of business on pretty much every single thing that I do. So that I think that will help lessen a lot of the problems that I've been having. However, I do need to recruit one more Longbeard, and that will give me a full complement, 4 armies, loaded to the gills. We'll be ready to move. Okay, unassigned skill point. So be it. Just in case I have to use that siege mechanic later on. George is correct. The real-time battles, like, I don't know why I am so bad at them, but it's like I can't wrap my head around the tactical aspect of how to actually move the troops. So, I'm enjoying this game. I'm actually having a lot of fun with it as an economy and strategy game and not as a tactical strategy game. A grudge has been issued to crush the uprising in Black Crag. I can do that. Not a problem. We've got a successful grudge. Diplomatic relations -10 or public order -3. I'm going to do that. Okay, so all that's good. And we have an orc way up north. We will have some troops there shortly, though. We're going to go over here. Can I actually make more distance using the underway? I can. Interesting. All right, so hop across there.
We move. The axe thirsts for war.
Marching stance, underway. Marching stance. I did not know the underway would actually go farther. Like, that's kind of foreign to me. Weird. Okay, so Spite's Peak is, I think, one of the ones that I was trying to get, isn't it? No, I own one of those. And I own 2 of these. Okay. Wow, that city is actually really close. I think I'm just going to abandon these. And I'm going to fortify what I've got and just kind of ignore the rest. Okay, so you are going to take the underway. And you are going to run northward. And I'm not going to be particularly worried about how things fall out on this side of the mountains. I do, however, want to... What was the one that I was going to upgrade? I completely went off and forgot. Is it the gatehouse? I think it might be the gatehouse. Let's get the gatehouse. Yes, 2,500. That's what I was waiting for. Okay, so let's build a... Let's build a woodman's hut, maybe? Or a trading depot. Which one do I want? I think I want the woodman's hut. And then in the last slot, I don't think I actually have enough money. Yes, I do. I can build goat pastures, which will give me a bonus that I don't really particularly need. So I think I'm going to leave it right there for now. Let's see what else we got going on here. I can move my mighty Thorgrim Grudgebearer out, which will probably do well. And now I need to start thinking about expanding a bit further. So the merchants are over there in their little city. I could potentially move down all the way into the Badlands down here and try to wipe out yet another orc colony, which might be fun. They're relatively spread out, though. Or I could sit in Turtle and get a bunch of upgrades and build some very unique troops up, which actually sounds like a lot of fun. I'm going to go for that. Let's send Skag Granite Hand back home. We're going to get him up closer here. And we need to pick an upgrade path. We're going to go for improved blast charges, because that will increase our income once again. I should have done all of these a long time ago. A long time ago. I chose dwarves because I wanted to. All right. Where did my sound go? There it is. Raiding within Black Crag Death Pass. That is right over here, and that is where I am headed, in fact. You're in the underway. We're going to hop over there. And then you are going to hop right over here. Okay, so let's look at the strategic map. This is all the stuff that I own. So, Blightwater is down here. And this guy... This is me. I'm sorry. I own all of this. So, Karak Azul has not got a whole lot of territory, but he is down here. And Barakvar is on the western Badlands. So, right now, I've got Zufbar to my north, who is kind of cutting off access with the vampire counts. I am slightly interested in going to war with them, just because that would kind of be hilarious, and when we get to see some new people. But on the other hand, I'm not sure that I really want to do that. And I need to find out exactly what... exactly where I need to go for chaos. To start defeating the chaos, I should say. Take Desolation of Nagash. Okay. I will go try that out. Let's see. Black Iron Mine. Let me go see what I can do. We'll take Black Iron Mine. Next turn. Next turn. I gotta get this taken care of first. I think I'm actually gonna come back down here, because I could use 3 armies just in case something happens. I've got the mighty Thorgrim up here watching over the northern portion of my empire, so I don't think I'm going to run into any issues there. I really, really don't. Black Crag keeps rebelling on a regular basis, and I don't know why this keeps popping up consistently. It is such a weird thing. It is so consistent. So consistent. All right. Onward and forward. Let's see what goes on here. We're going to go to normal stance. Move up that way. We're going to go... Where is my other guy? You are headed up to the north side here. We're going to hop across. You're actually in this territory over here, aren't you? No, I do own that. Okay, so I need to go for Crooked Fang Fort, and I need to go for Valia's Sorrow. That is a little unfortunate. Okay, so all of that is lining up. Got my 3 armies, and my 4th up here. So hopefully when a few of these upgrades finish, we'll actually get in on some good action. I need to get my gates built, because that was the entire point of getting that upgrade. I think that's all I've got for this turn. Pass it on. Pass it on. Black Crag is racist to orcs. Okay, then. Oh, dwarves. Okay. I was not aware. But whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Waiting on the turn. Okay, so the vampire counts are moving, but I'm not overly concerned with that because that is affecting my northern ally and not directly affecting me. Okay, so I'm going to move on Black Iron Mine and see what happens. Making this attack is an act of war. Do you wish to proceed? You know what? You know what? I'm going to do it because he is one of the weaker houses. Let's see. So most of these guys have a reasonably good attitude. His relations, we are allied as military allies. So I might actually need to not do that. So how do I get that away from him without straight up taking it? Does anyone in chat have insight into this? Because I would be curious to know. How do I do this? How do I go about this? While we're thinking about that, I'm going to move my other stuff. You're going to go down there. You. Let's actually run. Let's go down here with you. Because I can potentially go down here and occupy Stone Mine Tower. And start moving about there. And see, I have the same problem over here. Negotiate a confederacy with them. You will gain all of their territories. Okay, so these guys. Alright. That is the one that I'm going with. So I need to initiate diplomacy, I suppose. Add a demand. Join confederation. If you are strong enough and they accept your offer, their faction will be assimilated into your own. Okay. High likelihood of success. Why did I not know this before? I think someone actually told me in chat, and I did not pay attention to it. So we just doubled the size of our empire in one fell swoop. Amazing. Hey, let's try it with him.
Dowie from another hold arrive. 'Tis a great day.
Can I not? It doesn't look like I can actually do it with him. Maybe that's because I can't do two in the same turn? I don't know. Bargvar.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before Oath Gold.
Nope. We have a different pact with him, so that's okay. So we confederated with penalty dwarves, and that is greatly decreasing our chances of any type of alliance with them. That's unfortunate. But anyway, legendary Lord Ungrim Ironfist has arrived. He is now available for recruitment and may lead an army into battle. Holy cow, we gained a massive negative here. We can now issue a commandment across the land. So that's good. Wait, it's still locked. Why is this a thing? Okay, because I did the one up north, and it did not actually affect that. That is not what I intended, but you know what? It's okay. It is freaking K. We're going to go for High King's Tribute. We're just going to raise our tax rate by 5%. And let's see what we've got going on here. So we've got a Royal Guard. Hall of Oaths, which I believe is an upgraded version of the Slayer Shrine, isn't it? Maybe I'm totally mistaken on this. Okay, so we've gained those two. We've also got these way up here, and I have now gained some major problems because I have a city under siege by the Vampire Counts. If I had known that this was the one, I really screwed that up. I really screwed that up. I did not mean to take all of this territory. So all of that's under siege, and I've got now another army up here. Who are you under siege by? Oh, you're under siege. Okay. So do I have any other forces? I do, in fact. Let's go for... let's go for some travel.
Agreed.
We need to move.
Onward. Doubtful.
We cannot move this time. Yes, we can. Where is my little
It is
travel
time.
circle?
To war, not by me. That is
Okay,
unthinkable.
we're just gonna have to wait
for
there.
The wisdom of Valea.
Alright, you're going to sit tight. We have gained the upkeep of a couple of different forces and not very much in the way of income. That's not good. That is really not
Summon
good.
me if you dare.
But I suppose I can't undo a confederacy. However, I can attempt at least to do something else. So these guys are Karak Azul. Let's see about diplomacy over here. Karak Azul, where are you at? There you are.
You may speak before my shield bearers.
Non-aggression
On
pact.
the Oath Stone.
Okay, so I can't do it with him either. So we're just going to cancel out of all this. And I think we may just take our turn because I'm not entirely sure we have anything gained from further things. So let's go ahead and move you up here just in case things go badly there. And then let's move. Let's go to Underway and get right over here because I think I should be able to go through the mountain right here on the next turn. Okay, so that did not go as planned. We may actually need to send Thorgrim Grudgebearer to the north in order to enter the war on our side. That might be our best move because that's going to allow us to more easily break all of this crap. May still issue a commandment in Peak Pass. Let's do High King's Tribute. Income plus 5%. Definitely need that. Wait, why did our crap go down? Egg. This is just not good at all. We're going to have to do something next time around. I'm not going to be able to defend that. Just take it away, please. Thank you. I'm probably going to have even more money problems next time around. Ick. Ick, ick, ick. I'm not going to reload.
Summon me if you dare.
Okay. Damage to the buildings. We have a grudge issued against the counts over there. Horrible public order. We're going to have a revolt. Things are terrible. We're entering bankruptcy. Yes, yes, yes. All of that stuff. Okay, so let's kill this guy off. That will greatly increase our ability to actually sustain ourselves.
Time to slay Oathbreakers.
Get him out of here. Execute them, and then we're going to chase them down and go at it again.
For the wisdom of
Because if
Valea.
we can eliminate this, that will greatly increase our amounts of income. So, there we go.
Let us
No more struggles with the pesky orcs. You, my friend, are going to come over here. I'm not going to spend any money because I need to maintain the treasury. I've got to keep, 2 turns worth of gold
Ready?
just in case something horrible happens. Do I have to use the underway to travel everywhere over here? What is the most efficient way? Let's go over here, I think.
Move in.
And then we'll use the underway to travel to there on the next turn. I think that's what we're going to do. Alright, so on the north side, we're using the underway. Where can I travel to? Way over there.
Be about this.
Good freaking dealio. Get everybody clumped up. Damaged buildings, I don't really want to do that. Scag Granite Hand, I would definitely like to take an upgrade on. Okie dokie. Maybe we'll get back on top of things. Maybe, maybe. I'm going to take it as it comes because, yes, that was a very bad decision overall. But we're going to live with it. We doubled the size of our empire. If I can get the northern problem under control, I think we'll come out on top. Desolation of Nagash. Failure to assassinate. Grudge issued. And lots of raiding. Okay, there you are. Do I still have someone on this side?
What?
I do.
My axe for the wisdom.
Which one of you guys is stronger? How did you end up with 19? All right, you're the weaker one. I'm going to send you down here because I don't think you're going to have much difficulty getting him. You, we're going to head... There were also raiding parties somewhere else. Up here? Yes, up here. Alright, what are you? That is a hero, and he is attempting to assassinate me. Not cool, bro. We're going to move back here. Let's go to the underway. Run over here. Good, good, good. I don't think they can pass through that mountain, so that'll work out quite well. Thorgrim Grudgebearer. Let's do some stuff with you. Where can we go with the underway? We cannot actually go through the mountains there, I don't think. That sucks a little bit. So let's stay on marching orders, and we're going to go this way. We're going to have to go all the way around the outside edge in order to get up here. Oh, that's going to be a long trip. That is going to be a long freaking trip. But we're only minus 100 now. Now that we've gotten rid of the orcs that were plaguing us on that side, we can go down here and get rid of these guys, and then I think we'll be okay. So that leaves us with the question of what am I going to do with you fine fellows? And to that I answer, we are going to go over here because a looter is already on his way, and he is at full 20 strength. So we're going to go to marching orders.
I agree. What?
Marching orders.
For war. It is time.
And get on our way across the plains.
No.
Good dealio. Alright, I think that's as good as we're going to get at this particular moment. So we are going to go for an ending turn. I'm seriously considering, do we just want to drop this province up north? Because like, if they're going to be that persistent about it, I don't really have anything to gain by keeping it, to be honest. So I could just abandon the northern portion and save these two to the south. Uh-oh. Where are you at with that? I thought so. Sigh. Raiding is affecting public order all over the place because we are rather spread out now. That's the one bad thing about having a large empire.
Time for a reckoning. All right.
All right, we're going to have to run over here and attack on the next turn. You fine fellows. We're going to start crossing the Badlands.
Shoulder axes, lads. We move for a reckoning.
Because we need to make it over to this side at some point. Maybe he's in the dark spot over there where I can't see. That might be it. Alright, so you've got marching orders. Holy cow, you cannot go very far at all. Let's take the underway from here out. I think the terrain is restricting us. Steam drills, yes, let's go for that because that increases our income. We've got plus 25 this turn, so encouraging things happening. We're actually not negative this time. Nash's Lair. You're actually a pretty well upgraded city. Let's go garrison it. I'm not at really super high strength,
To war.
but let's go in here. Oh. No unit exchange. I just want to sit inside the city. So we're going to let those two sit there. They'll be inside the city walls. Hopefully they'll be able to stand up to the vicious attacks of the counts. And we're going to take a turn. I do not care that I have damaged buildings. I really don't. I am sorry. Yes, I'm sorry if I'm killing you a little at a time. The dwarf victory conditions say that you need to unite all the dwarven lands. Where do I see the victory conditions at? So much raiding. Oh, we'll take care of one of them anyway. We'll get him and go after him. You are in normal stance. There we go. Alright, so where are these banners that you're telling me about? Runes and banners. Wailing banner. Drag the banner onto the unit you wish it to be applied to. So causes fear, causes terror. And we've got the pennant, which provides magic resistance. I don't think either one of these does anything super fantastic for us, but I'll drag one over there. Just because. Alright. Executes, and let's hope that we can get him on the retreat. We can. Beat him completely out of our territory. Awesome sauce. Alright, so he is down. No hope for him. And the grudge is successful. Our treasury expands. Nice. Okay, so over on this side, what are we looking at as far as orc movement? Actually, we're looking at nothing. There are some orcs down here, so I think I'm going to go ahead and skirt through this territory. This is all wasteland. Let's go over here. And yeah, that looks good.
Yes.
Alright, so victory conditions. Game guide. I'm assuming it's in the game guide. Maybe. Maybe I clicked on something that I never should have. Okay, I don't think it's in there. Alright, just someone tell me how I look at the victory conditions, because I'm not going to Google it at the moment. It would take way too much out of this. Okay, we need to go northward, and let's see how the underway helps us. It helps us a freaking buttload. Whee! At least we have some trails. Okay, so you guys are still plodding your way towards us. We're as full as we can be. Let's recruit some units if we can. I don't want to recruit much, but we do need something, because I am terrified of what is coming. So local recruitment, we can pick up some longbeards. We can pick up some dwarf warriors. Let's pick up a dwarf warrior. That'll give us a little boost without really tearing things down. Let's see, I moved Thorgrim. I moved everybody else. I think we're good. Foe Seeker. That is awesome. I'm going to take that. Alright. Hopefully I didn't forget anything too important. That is the only thing. Oh. Oh. Ew. That's not going to end well. Who intercepted him? That's not good at all. That is not good at all. Ick. Okay, so he's got like 4 heroes in this one unit. That's fairly strong battle grouping, honestly. And on Varenka Hills, is that a Chaos Warrior? Doomheimer. That does look like a Chaos Warrior. That one is... Where was that one at? I think that was the one on my plains. Over here. Varenka Hills. Yes, it is. Oh, man. They're taking a lot of action against me. Victory conditions are one of the buttons near the end turn button. Okay. The victory conditions are take out all orc settlements. I will take a look at it.
A horde has been observed nearby, my lord. They march with their whole civilization in tow. Drive them away if they attempt to scour your lands.
Yes, I was definitely planning on doing that.
The ruinous powers have been sighted nearby. The forces of chaos wish
You
to
just
bring about the
told
end
me
time.
that.
Beat them
You
down
just told me that. Okay, I've got to, okay. I've got to take stock here. Alright, I've got troops to the south. And I mean way to the south. I've got these over here. These are probably the closest, honestly. Let me see what the underway. The underway is not as effective in the Badlands here. Let's go over there. Yes, just getting out of the Badlands, so we aren't going to lose any this turn. And I should be able to chase my way up there. My Thorgrim is way too far away to actually go back, I think. So we're just going to continue forwards. Obviously, I lost a couple of heroes here. How much have I got in this particular spot? I can't see. Oh, well. We're not going to worry about it. Thorgrim might be getting into trouble, though. So, maybe...
The High King.
Maybe I should just abandon the north side. That might sound like a good thing. Alright, let's examine the victory conditions and see what happens. Underway is going to gain us a little bit, so we're going to go there. Alright, Great Book of Grudges, Diplomacy, Faction Summary, Treasury, Technology, and Objectives. Long campaign victory. Victory conditions. Ensure that there are no active grudges remaining in the Great Book of Grudges. Unite the following dwarf holds either by direct ownership or through vassals and military alliances. Destroy the following faction, Greenskins. So we did that. Ensure that any military presence belonging to the Warriors of Chaos faction exists only in the Chaos Wastes. And ensure that Archaon, the Ever-Chosen, is in a wounded state. That is going to be the difficult one. So what we need to focus on right now is reclaim... is to unite all of these through either direct ownership or vassals. So Karak Hearn is way the hell over there. And my goodness. Okay, so we've got some exploring to do. Like, Karak Hearn is going to be a pain in the buttocks. Karak Norn. Good lord. Wow. Okay then. So we've got to pretty much spread across the entire world. Like, in all seriousness. Wow. Okay. I'm going to need a lot more armies. We've got 3,000 income this turn. I think probably because those two heroes were eliminated. So, for now, we are going to... Oh, this campaign just got a lot longer. I almost need to take a step back and get a game plan together. I think I am. I think we're going to call it right here for today. I'm going to think about a route to take in order to go for victory. And we're going to come back next week fresh and go for some actual objectives pointing towards victory. Because up to this point, I've just kind of been expanding and fighting and doing different things without a specific goal in mind. And I really need to start focusing on something so that we can make some progress in this campaign. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining in the stream. It's awesome to have you guys over there in the chat bar helping me out with some different things going on and needing to know stuff. Huge help there. And yeah, I think that's all I've got. I will see you guys in the next one.